Hola, buenos días. Mi nombre es Gemma. Soy de Barcelona, pero actualmente vivo en Costa Rica porque me encanta surfear, así que vivo muy cerca de la playa. Hoy vamos a aprender el pretérito indefinido. Voy a hacer un ejemplo de cómo enseñaría el uso del pretérito indefinido, ¿no? Para hablar del pasado. Lo voy a hacer en inglés. So today we're going to be learning how to use the past, the pretérito indefinido. This is the simple past, mostly used when we are explaining events that have happened and have already finished in the past. For example, when we're talking about ourselves, we're going to use this verb. So what I try to do is do it as practical and fun as possible. So first, I put the student in a situation where he has to see the use of this verb. So, for example, what I like to do is I show different cards with different topics. Each card has 3 affirmations. For example, the topics can be like music, history, cinema. Each card has 3 affirmations, and the student and me together, we have to try and discover which is the affirmation that is false. No, there's a false affirmation. So obviously these sentences are written in past. With the student, we go over the verbs that have been used in each sentence. We track down the infinitive. And after playing the game, we go over the structure of the pretérito indefinido. How is it formed? The regulars, we go over it a little bit. And then what I like to do is a little guessing game inspired in these late cards. So then I give some minutes for each of us find on internet details about a celebrity, someone that's famous or that's important for something they've done in life. And the idea is that we have to describe that person to the student, or the student has to explain it to me. And I have to try and guess which celebrity is she talking about. That way the person puts in practice the pretérito indefinido, and we also get to know a little bit of history, which is also sometimes nice as well to get to know other things, and it's just, I have fun. It's fun. Then another exercise that is also pretty good to do when you're talking in past, mostly biography, is then to write each other's biography. How are we going to do this? Then we're going to have to discover the other person's life by doing questions. So then that way we are forced to also know how to create questions using the past. And then we have to write the biography of the other person. I also like to take it a step further and make up the end of our biography. So the student has to make up my biography with projects or different dreams that I may have. And I do the same with the student, right? So that then I also create a little story of their biography. And that's also a fun thing to do. And that would be an example of how to learn the pretérito indefinido.